iré ya al directo. Ahora sí. Vale, vale. Un momento. Vale, ya va. Bueno, chavales, bienvenidos a un nuevo directo. Estamos aquí en Mass Effect. Y bueno, estoy en este planeta. Que acabo de bajar de la nave y estoy aquí mirando cosillas. Tenemos que hacer una misión. Está por allí. Pero primero vamos a mirar cosas de... Ah, mira. Fabricante de armas.
Kadara is honored by your presence and your credits.
Finally, the respect I deserve.
Happy to oblige.
¿Tiene armadura? Es este. Vendió toda la chatarra. Quiero mirar las armaduras que tiene este. Casco. ¿Por qué no me deja? ¿No me deja ver?
Sorry, no test runs.
Ah. Coño, esta tiene unas armas chulas. A ver. Sunstones, Ice World. Hostia, ¿no? Fusil, a ver, con el mejor. Yo creo que el mejor este, ¿no? ¿Qué hago? ¿Me lo compro, chicos? Si me está viendo alguien, claro, me está viendo niveos. A ver. ¿Me lo compro? Fusil de Santa Ana. No, no, no. Tres. A ver.
Expecting a new shipment
Al final
soon.
no me compro ninguna arma, verás. Es que... Es que este tiene pinta de ser el mejor, a ver. Bueno, voy a mirar mi arma un momento. Se le da salto... Bueno, este. Explorer de 72 de daño y 600 de caliente. Y ese...
Hi there.
Yo qué sé, no, mejor no, porque es que tiene muy poca cadencia. Vamos a mirar por aquí adentro.
Sloan's
Hostia, mira,
discount doesn't
comerciante de
a squishy
armaduras.
thing like you needs
Esto lo
protection.
que quiero, esto lo que.
Got the best armor in all of Kadara.
Bold claim. Let's see what you got.
Everything's on the console.
A ver. Este casco... ¿Qué es esto? Vaya mierda, ¿no? Vaya puta mierda. Vale, que le pongo. A ver... ¿Por aquí no hay nada más? No. Tengo que ir hacia allí. Un momento. Tío, esto. Mira, aquí cabía. Es cierto. Aquí no he entrado. Vamos a ver. Cuartel general de los desterrados. Tonterías. Base de datos. Madre mía.
Shipment 404 hasn't come in yet. Kaidos is gonna be pissed.
Maqueta. Ah, mira, una maqueta. Joder, no hay nada, Voy a salir. Ahora. Vamos a mirar por aquí. Base de datos. ¿Esto qué es? Comerciante de mods.
Nice gear.
¿Qué tiene?
Could find something better. Check the console.
I've been looking for an edge.
Out here, you'll need it.
Cargando. Bah. La puta mierda, ¿no? Sé que no hay nada en este plan. Escáner. ¿Qué escaneo? Si no hay nada de esto. Mira, me ando haciendo datos de investigación. ¿Hay algo más para escanear? Nah. Voy a entrar ya aquí. Vaya mierda de mercado. A ver. ¿Esto qué es? ¿Esto qué es? Ah, que esto es un tío. Parece una estatua. Pues mío. A ver, espera al contacto.
Hey!
Piss off.
You order, you pay.
I said...
You look like you're waiting for someone.
I've got time for a drink.
Shayna, but you can call me Reyes. I hate code names.
I was expecting someone more... Angaran.
The Resistance pays me to supply information, among other things.
So you're a smuggler.
Your man, Venterev, was arrested by Sloan Kelly, leader of the Outcasts. Word spread about what he did to Moshe Sefa. The people are calling for his execution. And Sloan? She's a woman of the people.
Dress it up however you want. She's a criminal.
You work for the Initiative. Sloane was part of the uprising on the Nexus. I doubt she'll give Ven up easily.
I'm taking him, with or without her permission.
We're gonna be friends, you and I. There might be another way to get to Ven. You work Sloane. I'll talk to the Resistance.
How do I contact you if things go south?
Hey, you gotta pay.
Keep the change.
Always do. What can I get you? Don't say surprise me.
Whiskey. Neat.
That's the only way we serve it.
Pues bueno, vamos al siguiente objetivo.
Sam, tell me about Sloane Kelly.
Before joining the Initiative as head of Nexus Security, Miss Kelly served in the Alliance with a nearly spotless record.
Nearly?
She was involved in multiple altercations with other officers.
A hothead. Great.
Sloane's inside. Mind your damn manners.
Focus defenses here and
There?
here. The Ket have been quiet for too
No
long.
pinta.
What?
You must be Sloane Kelly.
I know who you are. So, what brings a Pathfinder to our humble port?
Ven Terev. Name ring any bells?
What's he to you? And don't lie to me.
I need him so I can infiltrate a Ket flagship. You've obviously got no love for the Ket. I'm doing you a favor.
Kadara is an Angaran port. They want Ven dead, and I want to keep them happy.
This is bigger than local politics.
You don't need Ven. You need his intel. Talk to him before I put his head on a spike.
I need him so I can infiltrate a Ket.
¿Qué me había dicho? Que no lo he visto. Vale, venga.
I can work with that.
See? No reason we can't be civilized.
I should have brought refreshments.
Give the Pathfinder access to the holding cells.
Yes, sir.
¿Este qué es?
You're not what I expected, Pathfinder.
I get that a lot.
Keep staying on Sloane's good side, and I'll be really impressed.
Did you switch sides with Sloane during the mutiny?
I came over on
Preguntarle a este
Arctanis.
hombre.
Never stepped foot on the Nexus.
Natanus. I heard it was destroyed.
It was. There are stasis pods scattered all over the sector. I woke up with a handful of other survivors. Tried the colonial life. It wasn't for me.
You and Sloan seem close.
What about it?
Nothing. Just wondering what's the story there.
We met on the Citadel. She punched me in the face when I offered to buy her a drink.
Seriously?
No. Mind your own business, Pathfinder.
Are you Sloan's second in command?
She calls me her right-hand Turian. I keep the wheel from squeaking.
Sí que me da tío más borde, venga.
See you around, Kitus.
Rules first.
Don't feed the prisoner.
Don't touch the prisoner. And the only thing that passes between you two are words. Got it?
Este.
Absolutely.
Vente, ¿qué?
What do you want?
The Archon's ship. Where is it?
This a new interrogation tactic? Sloane's getting lazy.
I don't answer to Sloan. I'm a Pathfinder with the initiative.
The one who rescued the Moshai. I know who you are, and what happened on Vold.
You can still make this right, Ven. Tell me what I need to know.
Making it right won't save my life.
But it could save others. The Archon's ship. Where is it?
I never saw it. Got my orders from a Ket transponder. But you could use its frequency to triangulate the Archon's location.
Do you still have it?
I buried it before I was arrested. Should still be outside the city.
Thanks for the intel.
Don't you want to know why I did it? Why I betrayed the Moshai?
Enlighten me.
We're losing the war against the Ket, and still, Ephra puts my brothers and sisters in danger to protect a useless old woman.
So you took things into your own hands.
I made the call he wouldn't. The Archon only wanted the Moshai. I thought if I gave her up... I didn't know what the Ket were doing to my people.
You resent Ephra, so the Archon used that against you.
If Ephra was a better leader... it doesn't matter. And I'll accept the consequences.
Pathfinder, the communicator is buried outside the ceasefire zone. I suggest bringing a squad.
Vetra, Drac, are you back from... whatever it was you were doing?
Yep, our completely legitimate business deal went off without a hitch.
El transpondedor que es de los hierros.
Tell Gil to prep the Nomad. I need to go outside the city.
We've all seen a dead body before. Move along. Sharpton strikes again.
If you would like, Pathfinder, I could provide an analysis of the deceased.
Escanear el cadáver.
He's Angaran. There are multiple lacerations on the face and abdomen.
Another body? I don't get paid enough for this shit.
There's been more than one murder?
7 by my count, but that's all I know.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal would have more information, Pathfinder.
Por aquí. Ah, no. Para allá. ¿Cómo? ¿Qué? Voy por aquí arriba. Hombre. Un momento, no se voy por abajo. Joder, ahora abrir la mierda esta otra vez. Es que tío, se tarda mucho en abrir las puertas. Joder, y suelto el botón. La tecla. A ver. Ay. Centro de investigación. Armadura. Casco. Silla. Desarrollo. Necesito cobre y no sé qué más.
One of your crew, Liam, already secured parking for your
Consola de tránsito.
vehicle. She's ready for you.
Regresar a la pista. Porque es eso, ¿no? Regresar a la Tempest. No sé por qué me ha dado 2 opciones. Como otro tío me ha dicho no sé qué de tu vehículo, pues tío, será la Tempest.
What's up, Ryder? Why an emergency meeting?
I didn't call it.
I did. Got some disturbing news while we were on Kadara. There's some tension at the Krogan colony on Eladin. It's bad.
Tension among Krogan? You don't say.
I wouldn't waste your time with this if it wasn't important. We need to go.
I agree. Nakmor Morta made herself overlord of the colony. It's weird.
No. Our priority is the Archon. We have to remain focused on his next move.
Jall's right.
We won't make any rash decisions. Drax just brought a problem to the team. Let's dial down the emotions so we can be clear-headed.
Well, as long as we're pitching stuff, I overheard outlaws on Kadara talking about activity in the Ramov system.
No, that's the system where the Turian Golden World was supposed to be.
Ramov? There aren't any viable planets there. Only an asteroid field with mining ventures run by criminals.
I hear Eladin's pretty rough too. Roving scavengers with nothing to lose.
Crap. No one fights harder than people with nothing to lose.
We still have to find the Ket transponder. That'll lead us to the Archon's ship.
Our goal is to create our home here. You never know how something might fit in. Anyway, get Callow the nav points for both Eladin and that potential Turian Golden World. We want all our options ready to go. Hey, I didn't say dismissed or meeting adjourned or anything. Meeting adjourned. As you were.
VidCon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
Hello again, Ryder. Taking an interest in my strike teams?
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
Cojones.
What situations should they handle?
Protecting civilian outposts holding key positions, or just distracting the Ket. Authorization complete. Good luck. Kendra out.
team-wide increase in caloric intake. Yeah.
Kadara Port's pretty grisly, huh? Probably get into all sorts of trouble there. And now we're going after the Archon's ship? Sure, that's a good idea.
In the absence of any others, it's an excellent one.
Guess I can't argue with that. Anything else to go over?
It's pretty flat.
I like it when you flirt. I wouldn't want you to stop.
Have I flirted with you? Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless. It relaxes me.
So what's your take? Is this Meridian what we think it is?
Everything we've seen, each remnant system we've uncovered, is connected to everything else. The bots, the monoliths, the vaults. It stands to reason that activating Meridian will connect the entire network and rekindle terraforming across the cluster.
So you think we're doing the right thing?
Well, yeah.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Hold it. Come on.
So, Callow, who's that woman I keep seeing you with on the Nexus?
What? Whom?
You're always short of credits after we come back. Is it because of her?
It's... Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector?
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
I could stand here and drink in that view all day.
When I was test piloting the ship back home, I often did. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I get it. Like leaving a good story half-finished.
The team liked that one of us was going. It felt right, after all we went through. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Don't sweat it. We'll bring the Solarians home.
Of course we will. I just have to be patient, that's all. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
The swelling has gone down significantly, and I seem to be able to talk normally again.
Good. Keep me updated. And remember, cool food and liquid only. Nothing spicy.
Thank you, Lexi.
Is there something wrong? Did you hurt yourself?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just getting over some inflammation of the soft tissues of the mouth. It was dramatic, but ultimately non-threatening.
What?
Have you ever heard of the lick test? Back before scanners were portable, Earth scientists would employ this test in the field. They used it to tell rocks from fossils and get a basic idea of their mineral composition.
You licked a rock, didn't you?
I was distracted and forgot it was a Helios rock. I do it unconsciously. When I was little, my father and I would go on expeditions. The lick test was a huge part of it. He made science fun for me. Your mother was something of a scientist, wasn't she?
She was. It's still difficult to talk about her. We all took her passing hard.
I'm sorry. I hope it helps to know that what she and your father achieved with Sam is truly astounding.
Thank you.
I left my parents back home. They told me they were proud of me, and then lived out their lives while I slept.
If I were them, I'd be proud too. You came here for the sake of science. That takes courage. Some crazy, but mostly courage. I'm sure they knew that.
Thank you, Ryder. I needed that.
Anytime.
Vamos al mapa de la galaxia.
Now orbiting Kadara. Anomaly detected.
¿Qué? Ah, coño, que hay que bajar otra vez. Oh, venga. Vale. Ah, armadura. Era mejor esto. Espérate. Vaya mierda. Esta. La armadura. A ver, el casco este. Sí, si voy así. Hostias. Como... vamos así. Vamos a ver, recuperar.
under a city.
At the center is Tartarus, a nightclub.
If Kitus catches us on this frequency, he'll have my ass.
Worry too much. Gonna return us later?
Depends. Who's coming?
Okay. Hey.
How toxic can it be? Ow, shit! Okay, don't touch that.
Este sitio es todo raro, chaval.
Sveen, I know you're in there.
Tengo que venir por la puerta esta.
If you're thinking of heading into the Badlands, well, you may never come back.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Sí, voy a cambiar el traje. Esto es
The water's on fire.
normal. Ahora,
That's not
ahora se pone
natural,
normal.
right?
An exothermic reaction from the sulfuric
No,
acid
terminal.
coming in contact with water in the atmosphere.
Even the water is like a festering wound that no medicine can heal.
Should I send you back to the Tempest?
Is that an option?
No, man.
All right, Sam. Show me what we've got.
Kadara's water is dense with sulfide minerals, the oxidation of which produces toxic streams and lakes.
Never liked swimming much anyways.
That is fortunate. Even the Nomad's shields cannot withstand the water's corrosive properties. The presence of monoliths suggests a vault that might reduce the acidity. However, outlaws, pirates, and other unsavory exiles inhabit Kadara's hills. The further you travel from the mountain, the more dangerous it will become.
Good to know. Let's get out there.
Si hay algún material por aquí. Vamos a ver dónde hay que ir. ¿Esto qué es?
Taking in the view?
It's spectacular. These sulfur pools are dumping grounds for bodies. People hide all sorts of evidence out here.
And Kadara just keeps getting worse.
My name's Cineris. One day there'll be a reckoning for all these murders. I'm trying to collect the evidence and account for the victims.
This is bleeding heart crusader crap. I'd rather collect whatever's on the bodies and make some cash.
This is Drexel, a leech. I'd prefer to shoot him, but that would kind of go against the whole grain of my work. These cesspools are scattered everywhere. If you find any bodies in your travels, let me know. Future justice will thank you.
Or let me know, and I'll thank you right now.
Escanea 5 cadáveres. ¿Qué clase de cadáver es esta?
Hostiles ahead!
Vámonos, anda.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Hostia puta que me he bajado.
The exiles have quite a setup over there. Won't be happy to see us.
Mira, cobre, que lo necesito para el casco. Hostia puta, vámonos. Tío, esto toma por culo, ¿no? Me han dicho
These
eso.
exiles sure are resourceful.
Must be how they powered our port.
Ah, bueno, ya estamos llegando.
The camp ahead is not registered in Outcast or Collective Records, Pathfinder. There's an alcohol weapon cache here, Pathfinder. I recommend scanning.
Think that's it?
Pues... me voy. Será por aquí, digo yo.
Outlaws have some kind of tech ahead.
Me están reventando un poquillo el coche, ¿no? Sí que está lejos la mierda esta. Pues sí va a ser eso.
Pathfinder. Then Terev claimed he buried the Ket transponder near this location.
Iridio.
Found it.
Well, that's busted.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, Meridian's.
We're one step closer to building a home in Helios.
I enjoy your optimism.
Now that that's done, perhaps you could speak to Reyes about the murders in Kadara Port.
A ver, ¿a dónde vamos? Voy a mirar por aquí a ver qué. Tío, solo hay un par de gatos de mierda. Oh, ya no hay nada más. ¿Esto qué es?
This area could be viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder. However, for any long-term success, you'll need to find a solution to Kadara's water toxicity problems.
The person running this plane looks like it goes up.
That doesn't look like an outcast or collective camp. Let's check it out.
Hey, Scudder. Get any closer and I'll hit you with a corrosive bomb. Killed 2 looters today already. You want to test me?
Whoa, hey, we're no outlaws. We're friendly.
Then come prove it, slowly.
Yo no hay materiales. Hola.
I spy with my little eye something that begins with M.
Mountain.
Damn, you're good.
¿Qué? ¿De qué?
Careful. Whoever rounded up that junk will get territorial if we get close.
coño me dispara, tío? ¿Cómo subo ahí? ¿Qué coño? ¿Cómo subo ahí? Oye, pero ¿cómo voy a subir? Madre mía.
Gotta say, I was hoping for more yar pirates and less shooty pirates.
Podría haber ido por aquí también. Bueno, voy a seguir este camino y ya. Vamos deprisa. Está yendo al revés. Y por no ver el mapa, pues mierda. Yo creo que por los sitios más difíciles,
Nice work.
¿Por dónde es? Mierda. Mierda, camino este. Dar la vida entera en ya, chaval. ¿Esto qué es? Vamos a investigar un poco esto. A ver qué... Estos son los fripollas de antes. Vale. ¿No será esto?
This technology is not registered to either of Kadara's factions, Pathfinder.
People, look out! Outlaws! Careful!
Here they come!
Yes. Que me muero. Así que hay muchos. Vale. Si no hay munición. Quieto. Munición. No hay. Lo que me he cargado los gilipollas de estos para nada. Me he quedado sin furia. Supongo que por aquí, ¿no?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. you can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Okay.
Everything on this planet is so pointy.
Un segundo, chavales. Cierro con munición, tío. Vamos allá. Bueno, chavales, vamos a dejar aquí el directo. Espero que os haya gustado, así que nada, hasta luego, chavales.